Your money habits are shaping your life more than you think. After 15 years as a financial consultant and 6 years as a professor in finance, I've uncovered the 3 most damaging money habits that are keeping you poorer than you really need to be. So in this video, I'm going to identify the 3 money habits that are holding you back, but more importantly, I'm going to give you the straightforward strategies to break free from them and to accomplish more than you ever thought possible. In the description below, I've included a free Fix-It plan, so go ahead and download it if you want to quickly implement these strategies and see results. Let's start with something that will add value to your life, and that's understanding the deeper purpose of money and how it is a key driver in your personal growth. People think money is just a tool for utility. Buy food, shop for clothes, pay bills. But that's not true. Money is also a tool for creating meaning in life. It's the resource that you use to explore greater possibilities and greater opportunities of learning, growth, and self-expression. Less money means less options. So if you take away just one thing from this video, let it be this. Persisting with poor financial habits will inhibit your personal growth, limit your potential, and kill your dreams. Now you might think that this opinion is a bit extreme, but I encourage you to look at your family and friends and pay attention. You'll see that for some of them it's the tool that propels them towards their goals and dreams, while for others it's a source of perpetual struggle and anxiety. So the choice is simple. Continue with poor financial habits to keep you broke and delay your dreams, or replace them with positive money habits that can propel you towards your goals, your dreams, and your full potential. If it's the latter, then let's dive in. The first habit that is guaranteed to be keeping you broke is living above your means. This behavior can be difficult to recognize or even harder to admit, but it's one of the most destructive financial habits you can have. Some people buckle under social pressure to maintain a luxurious lifestyle and as a result have little to show of their income. Some people receive raises and promotions but continue to keep spending and therefore can't save or invest for the future. See, the problem is this behavior isn't just about money, it's about mindset. It reflects a profound failure to understand the role of responsibility in your life. When you live above your means, you are essentially gambling with your future. You're choosing short-term satisfaction over long-term peace of mind, security, and wealth. All the studies on this topic bear the same result. When you spend more than you earn, you make it almost impossible to achieve financial independence, wealth, or long-term security. It keeps you perpetually poor. Thankfully, the way to deal with this poor financial habit is very simple. Just start discerning between your needs and your wants. Next time you buy something, just ask yourself this simple question: do I need it or do I want it? This simple reflection will have surprising results. So much of our spending is unconscious and emotional, so the second you become conscious of which category this expense falls into, whether it be a need or a want, your motivations will change. You'll notice that your overall desire to spend money on wants will decrease significantly, and the studies bear this out to be true. They consistently demonstrate that those who reflect on their motivations when spending significantly reduce their spending overall and therefore have excess money to build wealth over time. Start today and ask yourself if you need something or want something. You'll be amazed by the results and the impact it will have on your finances. The second poor financial habit holding you back is the habit of not building an emergency fund. The crux of it is life is unpredictable, it's chaotic, and even if you think you're safe, life has the habit of throwing you curveballs when you least expect it. In fact, most people are in a position of overly relying on their income to cover unexpected expenses such as medical bills or even simple car repairs. All of a sudden, these people lose their jobs, and before they know it, they're borrowing from friends and family or using credit cards to foot the bill. Unexpected situations happen to everyone at some point, and if you're unprepared, what could have been a small setback now becomes catastrophic. Just imagine how you would feel if an unexpected event happened today and you weren't prepared. Not having a cushion is a mistake, and it can set you back years, if even decades. It can leave you vulnerable in ways you can't imagine. So it's important to understand that an emergency fund is not a nice to have, it's a non-negotiable. Now, we all know that bad habits are hard to break, so if you're not used to saving money, if you're not used to building an emergency fund, then here's a quick tip. Just automate your savings. So set up an automatic transfer out of your account the day after you get paid. A small percentage that will go into a savings account that you do not touch. You just leave it there for unexpected events. Over time, you can increase this percentage, so don't wait till you have more money. Just start now. As small as it is, it doesn't matter. Just start. The sooner you start building that safety net, the sooner you can have the peace of mind to face life's inevitable challenges. This one-off action can literally change your life. Imagine watching your money lose value from year to year. That's exactly what happens when you're not investing. It's the biggest mistake you can make for your future. Most people struggle with preparing for the future. They see this as some abstract thing that they'll just get to in time. But the truth is, your future is determined by the choices you make today. Every poor decision you make today leads to a poor result tomorrow. The issue here is that we all suffer the same problem. There's an economic rule called the time value of money, which basically means that money today is worth more than money tomorrow. Basically, the price of goods and services that you buy go up year after year. And if you're not investing, then the value of your money isn't rising with it. This is not good because it means that the amount of goods and services you can buy year after year is decreasing. Think about this for a second. Assuming everything else stays the same, if you're not investing, then each year you're quite literally getting poorer and poorer. Now, the only way to combat this is to earn a return on your money by investing in income-generating assets like stocks and bonds. Thankfully, this is now incredibly easy to do. Pretty much anyone can access any market, any stock, any bond for as little as $1. Start by investing in low-cost index funds because they're naturally diversified and they consistently outperform 90% of fund managers. Don't wait because the truth is time is your greatest ally. The sooner you start, the sooner you can start building wealth. To summarize, living above your means, ignoring saving, and avoiding investing are proven money habits to keep you and your loved ones perpetually poor. But if you choose to start, even in a small way, to take your finances seriously, to discern between your needs and your wants, to set up an emergency fund and to start investing, you can start to live life on your own terms. Managing your money effectively is not just practical, it's a profound act of responsibility.